What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Late Nights with Juan. Today, I have a special fucking... Yo, you're in the front. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Late Nights with Juan. Today, I have a special guest with me. I met this guy around 4 months ago, probably, to half a year ago. And he's truly become one of my close friends, I think, in my opinion. This conversation is gonna be really good. I think he's growing. He's gonna get bigger in YouTube in his lane, really. And I think what he's doing right now is he's doing great things, honestly. So, without further ado, how you doing, my boy, Brandon? Hey, what's up, boy?
No, just chilling, tight shit.
Just tight shit. Put your fucking hand.
Go to the middle one, bro.
Okay. What do you like? Would you like go off of BrandonDTM? Like if people were to like approach you, like if someone was to approach you, be like BrandonDTM, or how do you think people would like go?
Bro, the funny thing is, I was gonna change the whole name and shit, but I forgot, and I just like numbers just kept coming, so I was like, oh fuck, I'm kind of stuck with this. Just Brandon probably works better, but like, bro, I've had like my family members, they'll be joking, like, oh my god, BrandonDTM's in our house. I'm like, bro, I would leave right now. I would go the fuck home. Don't do that shit.
What does DTM stand for? I think a lot of people probably want to know that.
When I was playing 2K with my boys in like COVID, there was like, cause I was the point guard. So I was like dribbling and like, I'll turn the ball over, I'll do whatever the fuck. Oh, like you're doing too much, or like you're doing the most. So it's like, do too much. That's what it is. But
too much.
Yeah, but I kind of just don't really like acknowledge that shit anymore. Okay. It's just kind of like an acronym, but like it just looks cool. I got it from like you know Bruce Bruce Drop 'em Off.
Yeah,
kind of like that. So I'm like similar to that.
I thought it was a A Boogie thing. I feel like
A Boogie thing.
Yeah.
Don't trust men or something like that.
Yeah, something
freak
like
ass.
that. Bro,
I'm not a member of that community.
Nah, cause I swear I've seen him. Doesn't he have like a saying like that? Like
he has DTB.
That's what it is.
Don't trust bitches.
Yeah, that's what it is. But it just goes correlates. DTM, DTB.
That's like, the woman equivalent to it. Is DTM.
Okay, but you kill it.
Yeah, just go to your fucking script.
Bro, you're fucking making me nervous on my own podcast, bro.
Oh, this is my aura. My aura.
All right. Well, everybody's fucking wondering why I possibly got fucking cards in my hands. Well,
the only two people in the fucking building are wondering this shit.
But cause I fucking tell this man to bring Monopoly, because Monopoly is the origin of our fucking story, how we end up meeting for the first time ever. And the first time we meet ever, like, bro, I have you on my contact as your nickname. I'm not gonna say it on this fucking.
My nickname.
The one that we all call you in the group chat. Oh. I'm not gonna say it. I was about to say it, but I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, okay.
But I also have yellow squares.
Yellow squares.
You know why?
Oh yeah.
Because the first time we ever played Monopoly is you won off of yellows.
Yeah, I won off yellows. Yeah, and some real shit.
Anyone who's a pro Monopoly, how we fucking are, knows nobody ever wins off of yellows, bro. Nah. Nobody ever wins off of yellows.
Yellows, bro. I forgot what the property name was.
Marvin?
Atlantic.
Atlantic.
Yeah. I had a screenshot. I got off Google and I sent it to the group chat after. I was like, it's gonna be in your fucking nightmares.
But so I told him, bring the fucking Monopoly, because he didn't understand that. He thought I was joking.
I thought he was trolling. I didn't think he was dead ass. I thought he was, because like, bro, why the fuck would I bring Monopoly for two people? That should make no sense.
But so since he didn't bring Monopoly, I always carry a deck of cards now with me.
Okay.
Just to like, for entertainment purposes.
Are you David Blaine or some shit? Like, what the
No.
So now you see me 3? Is this what's happening right now?
We're gonna end up playing a game.
Okay.
I only know a couple games with cards. I don't know if you know any more, but
I know War.
War is like the highest card, right?
Yeah, like.
But I play BS. But I think BS is kind of like boring with two people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess we could play War for now. I know how War does. It's just whoever has the highest card every time you go.
Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, flip it, and then I'll take your shit. Mine's higher.
You add them all up?
No, the last card.
Oh, okay.
I think it's that's how it is.
So is it? But you split down the middle, right? Like the 50-50? Like.
Yeah, I think I forgot how many cards I get and then how many you get.
I thought it was just splitting them all. Like you split them on
the deck in half?
Yeah,
I think maybe. I'm not too sure.
All right, whatever. We're gonna play a game while I fucking do this interview though. Don't matter.
Okay.
Just to just have some fun while we do this shit. Bro, so based off of what you tell me off of your story of a YouTube and shit, bro, you've been going strong 8 months, or to about 8 months to 10 months, right? With the content you're doing now.
May, I think, is when.
Damn, that's like almost a year then. That's like next month.
Yeah, 10, because we're April now.
Yeah.
11 months.
Yeah.
As of this recording, 11 months.
So about to be a year, bro.
Yeah, like mid-May, late May.
Yeah. That's the content you're doing now, which what blew you up.
Yeah.
So what the fuck were you doing before that didn't work?
I was doing like reaction shit. Like everybody is like, oh, like so-and-so is doing reaction shit. I could do that. Yeah. That's easy.
Reacting to any video though, that would, or was it specific?
It would be like trending topics. Like when the whole like Adam 22 situation where he was pimping out his bitch to fucking Buffy the White Girl Slayer.
Yeah.
I was doing that shit. That bang. That was doing good. Or bang, fucking like 800 views.
Okay, but that's just big though, you know?
It was just like shit and like the like on social media that was like a topic. Like, you know, the Anthony Edwards shit now?
Yeah.
Me like 3 years ago, I probably would have did that. Like how he's paying like all the child support up front.
Yeah, of course.
That would have been like a topic I would have did.
I heard that's just bullshit. Like his baby mama said that's bullshit. He hasn't
I mean, he don't want to fuck with that bitch.
No, that she said it's bullshit though. That he didn't agree to that. Like that she hasn't got no paperwork shit.
It's speculation. She was trying to go to Cali to get more money, and the judge was like, "Nah, bitch, take y'all back to Georgia." And
really?
Yeah, she was trying to extort him for more money.
Oh no, that's fucking wild.
She's a raggedy, funky hoe.
I don't know anything about her. Is she like big?
I have no idea. I think she trapped Lil Baby too. I think she had a kid off Lil Baby.
Oh yeah, that is a situation that he's dating his ex like baby mom or some shit.
I know, a rapper and an NBA player. This bitch is collecting infinity stones. She gonna hit up Justin Jefferson next. She gonna hit. Oh God, who's that one guy that got cast as like for Green Lantern? He's like light skinned with like light green eyes and shit. He's tall. All the Twitter hoes love him. I forgot his name. Yeah,
I don't know who he's talking about. He's a famous actor?
Yeah.
No, I don't know who the fuck he's talking about.
Oh, I think he's dating Amon Shumpert's ex, Tiana Taylor.
I have to see her too. I know who Tiana Taylor is, but I have to see. We're gonna get into girls. We're gonna get into girls, bro. Okay. All right, bro. So you're doing reaction videos.
Yeah.
You're also in high school, right? Because
no.
When did you start doing YouTube?
I started during COVID. Like probably right after I graduated. I was like, okay, I got a lot of time on my hands. I'm bored. Let me start some shit. Probably, I think after I graduated, probably around that time. Yeah. But
have you been doing YouTube consistently since that time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or like did you end up stopping when you noticed the first content didn't work out? Because that's when you made the shift to like this.
So I was uploading 2 videos a week for 4 years straight with little to no results. And then I took a break, I think for about like 2 months or whatever. If you look at my stats, you can see like where it's like a metric, and then it shows like the views right here.
Yeah, going up and down,
and then it gets to a certain point where it just drops, because when you delete shit or when you private videos, that's gone. So there's a down spike, and then it comes up, and you see. So that was when I was like, all right, I'm wiping everything. I'm gonna try and see if this shit works, and if this doesn't work, then I'll go fucking be a plumber or some shit. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how do you stay motivated in that sense of not seeing any traction? And like, because also, bro, your content is your niche. Well, the reaction show is probably more popular. It's more popular than the content you do.
It's more saturated, yeah.
Yeah. So more people, I guess, like your friends would watch that instead of watching what you do now.
No, the opposite.
You think more of your friends now watch your videos?
Yes.
But because you have the numbers now, or at the beginning?
That was just entertaining. Like I had people that I knew that was just like, I would talk about shit that I kind of like had a mutual like we both liked the same thing.
Yeah.
So they would watch it. But Back then, no, because it's kind of like when I look back at it now, I'm like, damn, I wouldn't even watch this shit. So like, why would somebody else watch it?
Yeah, of course.
My shit now, I'm like, oh, I'll watch my shit. I'll throw it on. So it's like, I think people would watch my shit now more if I was like on a burner channel with like fucking like 500 subs or whatever than my reaction shit with like 10K subs.
You got the 10K subs?
No, I'm saying if it was like the dynamic was flipped.
Okay.
I think it would be better.
How many subs were you at? Or you don't remember? Like when you?
I remember. I remember.
How many subs were you at when you stopped doing like when you took the break?
Like 770, but I just rounded up to 700. Or I rounded down to 700. Okay. No, I rounded down to 700.
So boom. Where do you even get the idea to do this content, bro? Because I'm telling you, once again, this is like a specific niche.
Yeah,
this is a specific fucking niche.
When you're into it, it's like its own little rabbit hole, and it's a bunch of different shit. But there's this video came up on my YouTube recommended because like I would watch similar videos like this, or like I would like anime related content. I would watch that stuff. So this was kind of like suggested.
You were already a fan of your content.
Kind of like I was kind of like into it, but I wasn't like shoehorned in. Like I didn't like know all about
deep
it.
level.
Yeah, because I would watch like anime related shit for like Naruto or Demon Slayer or whatever. And this one video got recommended. It wouldn't leave me the fuck alone for like 2 weeks. It was in my recommended, and I was like, bro, I'll watch it so it can fucking disappear.
Yeah.
It was you ever seen TMNT? 2009. No. So it's like the TMNT Ninja Turtles movie where there was like kind of like a little edgy.
Yeah.
And it was Raphael versus Leonardo. They were fighting. It was that scene.
Okay.
For any of y'all that seen the movie, you know. And
your people are gonna understand all this, so.
And the video was so fucking dog shit. It was so ass. It was actually one of the worst fucking videos I've ever seen. And I was like, holy shit, this has views. I was like, bro, if he could do this, I could do this.
How many views did it have?
Bro, at the time, I think it maybe had like 80K or some shit.
Damn.
It probably has like over 100.
And he was doing the same content you're doing right now.
I'm way bigger than that. Yeah.
But how can that type of content be shit? Sorry. How can that, like, because realistically, it's only you talking in the background off of something that's already, like, you didn't have to film it.
His editing style, his voice, like, he didn't sound like confident in what he was saying.
Okay.
The shit was choppy. The quality itself was ass, so he probably downloaded it in like 480p or whatever. He didn't get the high quality version of it. It was just like bad put together. The thumbnail was shit.
And he still had
the title was 100K. Ass. Yeah, like it banged for him. And I was like, bro, he could do this, I could do this. And then I did a Pokemon related one because there's this one channel that I watch. His name is he's my nephew. I call him my nephew. He's not my actual nephew, but in these terms, he's my nephew. He's little bro. His name is Titan X Owl. He made like an Infernape video for like Pokemon, and Infernape's my favorite Pokemon. So I was like, oh, like I've always wanted an excuse to make this kind of video before, but I never had it before because I was doing like reaction shit. So I was like, okay, I could either react to his video or I could make my own. So I made my own, and that one, it was cool. It was my first video. I didn't expect nothing of it. Then I did the Ninja Turtle one. I was like, bro, if he did this shit, I'm gonna do this way better. So I did it, and
so you copied the same Ninja Turtle video?
Not copied, but we covered the same shit.
Okay.
I did it like my own jokes, my own style, this and that.
Yeah.
And that one got like 30K. That one got like 30K, and I think that
was your first video, 30K off of the new content.
That was the second video I ever uploaded.
Oh shit!
For this new shit, that one got me to 1,000 subs, and I was like, oh, this is doing good. So then I just kind of kept going down my list because before I even started, I had like 20 topics listed of what I could potentially cover. Yeah. So I just did that one, and that one was the first one that like really had some traction. So I just kept going. So you seeing that off of 30K views, I know you were fucking mind blown. That's what got me monetized. Because before that, when I was doing my old shit, my most viewed video was like a Miss Morello like racist compilation. You know what Miss Morello is, right?
I think
from Everybody Hates Chris. She's like the white teacher who.
Oh makes,
the racist jokes, but she's not trying to.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Shit, that shit maybe had like 20K.
Damn, bro, but that, like, bro, that's crazy.
And then like another one I did was like Carmen Karma, I think it was, where she was like all like my boyfriend ate me out when some other guy nutted me. Like, you remember that shit when that was going around?
Yeah.
I reacted to that, and I was like, I titled it like a father's worst nightmare or some shit with her in the title or her in the thumbnail, and that did pretty good too. That one had like 15.
So how do you think you got on the algorithm like that off your second video though? Like off.
I don't know.
Is it titling or is it just like?
So when it first got published, it wasn't. I think it was doing okay for like basically a new channel.
Yeah.
Rebranded it. Oh shit.
Rebranded the whole thing.
I rebranded the whole thing. I pretty much just started over, so it was doing good. And then, I think I had "kill" in the title.
Okay.
And I was like, for whatever reason, I think this is what's probably messing up. And I changed it to like "unalive," bro, in like 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
So
if you put like certain like bad words that YouTube doesn't like, that shit could affect your views.
Okay, so you're giving out some tips right now.
Yeah, it's like, would you like if you were an advertiser, would you want to put an ad on a video that had "kill" in it?
No.
Exactly. You find workarounds. "Unalive."
But I mean, people probably think that "kill" sounds a lot better because it's like it sounds more intriguing to the people.
Yeah, unless it's like the name of the show.
Yeah.
No, or a name of a character like Killmonger. That's just gonna affect you. You're just good like for a certain German man in history, instead of saying his name, I say Mustache Man.
Okay.
Because they do not fuck with they do not like him at all. Yeah. So I say Mustache Man, and I'll show his face, and it'll be the same thing. Like it'll work.
Have you seen other people do that though, with that person?
I've seen people say his name.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about him like he's fucking Voldemort. They say his name and or they have him in the title, and it's not like a historical video, and that shit does bad. So
okay. So
they don't rock with Hitler. They don't jack Hitler
at all.
Nah, they not fucking with him.
Okay. So that's literally 11 months ago when you hit that first.
Yeah, I remember I was talking to it with Brian's brother, with Franklin, in the gym.
Really?
Yeah, I maybe had uploaded like a week ago, and I ran into him in the gym, and I told him about it. And he's like, "Oh shit, just keep doing it, see how it works." And I was like, "Yeah, hopefully, hopefully it works."
Hopefully it works.
There's channels that like 800 views, 900 views, 2,000, 5,000, 80,000, 800. 900. Like they'll have one video that bangs and that's it. Like they don't capitalize on the shit. Like, or maybe they do and it doesn't bang. I don't know. It's when luck meets preparation.
What happens after that? You're just like, fuck, I need to take this shit serious. You're just like, bro.
Nah, I was already working on the next video. Like before I even uploaded the Pokemon video, the very first one, I had like 3 videos stacked up. It was Pokemon, it was Raph versus Leonardo, and then I think it was Thanos versus the Hulk. And I was like, I'm not posting until I have these 3 done. So I had them done, posted Pokemon 1 week, then the next week I posted Ninja Turtles, then the week after I posted Thanos versus Hulk. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it like 3 months, see how it goes. It was doing very good. It was doing good. So I just kept going.
Is the Pokemon video the biggest video? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's my first video. I think it has like 250K now.
So which Pokemon is the biggest one? Which one is like which Pokemon? Because how many Pokemon have you done?
Pokemon is like a big part of my channel. Like my channel.
Yeah, you have a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I owe my channel to a fucking 10-year-old who catches monsters and fighting robots.
Why Pokemon? Is that?
I love Pokemon. That's just fire.
Okay, so it's just that's your personal interest.
I make videos on shit that I like. Yeah. Like I'll never fucking make a video on like One Piece. I've never seen One Piece. I won't make a video on it just to be like, oh, people are asking for it, so I guess I'll do it. No.
Yeah.
If I don't have a personal interest in it, I will not make that video. But to answer your question, the Pokemon video that has the most views, I think I can check actually right now.
So that's why I was gonna bring it up, bro. I was like, I just seen it, 1.2 fucking million views, bro.
Yeah, it's the time Ash bodied the Pokemon Master 8 tournament with 1.2 million views. Yeah.
You have to remember that. Like that,
I remember,
that has to be a vivid memory.
It was getting like 5K views an hour. It had 100K views in maybe like 10 hours. Or 10, 12. That shit banged.
What the fuck do you think you did differently in that very moment?
It was December, so bro, December is like double XP.
Yeah.
People are posting a lot of videos.
That's why everybody does Vlogmas.
Yeah, so you're trying to post as much so your name gets out there, you're in the algorithm as much. And it was something that was like highly requested by my people. So it was just like the perfect storm. And then like I have reaction channels that react to my shit. It's funny, I went from reacting to videos to being
people react to your channel?
People react to my shit, yeah. Like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Actually, you did tell me this. That you one time like told me like, yo, that you were gonna like make someone like you were gonna tell somebody like I'll copyright you or something.
No, that's different. That was when somebody was stealing my videos and posting them on TikTok under their own name. And not crediting me. That was some different shit. Yeah. That was during a hurricane too, so I'm already mad. And you're trying to like, like, what are we doing? He didn't even credit me correctly. He said BrandonTTM, like fucking team deathmatch. Like, bro, oh my God, that shit got me hot. And Angel, the only reason I know it is because Angel sent it to me. He's like, yo, Brandon, is this you? I'm like, no, that's not me. No, that's not me. Yeah, he sent it to me, and I was like, bro, that's not me. And he was like, well, he's eating off your shit. And I was like, nah.
Was his views going crazy?
Bro, yes. He was getting like 300, 400K off my shit. Yeah, but then I texted him. I was like, yo, like,
take that shit down.
I was like, don't post my shit. I was like, it'd be one thing
if you were crediting me.
If you credit me correctly, one. If you asked me beforehand, and then like two, just like giving props. Because there's people that do that on TikTok, and in the bio, their channel bio, they'll be like, oh, credit to X, Y, and Z. Yeah. You're spelling my name wrong. You're stealing my shit, profiting off of it, and you're
you still have the capacity to be able to control that. To be able to.
Yeah, once it gets to like high, and so you can't really. That actually helps. That's actually free like publicity for them. Like,
of course, that's better for them.
But that's also like a different
role.
Yeah, it's a different like area of the content.
Okay.
Because that's the whole like clip farming thing.
Yeah.
Like the Twitter pages, they eat off that. It's like a mutual thing, and then they break the bread off and shit. Like that's just.
Really.
I'm pretty sure they do. Or like they're like, all right, I'll pay you to post my shit because your shit is in the Twitter algorithm. So that means my name is.
I know people. I know a lot of content creators now pay clippers just to be able to get all the clips they can.
Like Los Polos, I think he maybe pays like 10K a month in clippers to like post the shit on TikTok.
That much?
Yeah, I mean, bro, he's on Kick. He got a steak deal.
Yeah,
he's making bread. Like,
yeah, I know. I'm saying 10K like if it's fucking a lot of money, but it's crazy. Like, why do that though if your shit's probably still gonna get clipped?
It's because why do what? Like why pay clippers?
Why pay clippers if you're still gonna get clipped? Like if I'm Kai Cenat, why would I pay a clipper? Because I'm still gonna get clipped no matter what I do.
He probably doesn't because it's like it's too much to handle. Yeah. But I know Lowe's he does because he just wants to keep it in his community. I don't know, keep it in your community, pay your people.
That's something you would like to do?
Sure, yeah, like employ people, like, and it's also like I forgot what it's called when I don't have time for something, so I delegate. Oh, delegate it.
Delegate.
Yeah. So like I'll delegate it to somebody else. Like for my thumbnails, I used to make all my thumbnails. I didn't have enough time to do that anymore, so I pay this one guy in the UK to make my shit. And he does a good job. I fuck with him. His name's OTR. I fuck with him. And I put him on to all the other people my shit too. So he's making bread. So
shout out to OTR.
OTR graphics, on Instagram. If you need thumbnails for YouTube or Twitch intros or whatever, hit him up. He's good people.
So I vouch for him.
I mean, yeah, if you want to make thumbnails, it's $25. But
right, but maybe not put his price out.
$25. I mean, he'll tell you if anything.
Okay.
I'm transparent. I'll tell you. I'm not gonna promo some shit I don't fuck with.
Yeah, I get you. All right, I like that we're talking about this because you're talking about you pay this guy for a thumbnail. This is a big conversation that I don't know if you remember that you had with me with this whole entire thing because I had told you I told all my boys around. Fuck, I don't even remember. Like when we started playing Monopoly at the first time, I was like, I'm about to launch my new podcast.
September, October.
Around November? That time. November. Let's say November. Thanking.
No, it was October because I remember the Freddy vs. Jason video. I remember.
Yeah. So I'm telling them, like, yo, I'm about to launch my own podcast, this and that. And they're like, yo, like, when is it going to come out and shit? And Brandon, him being the YouTube guy in the group chat, he's like, bro, like, you need to do everything your fucking self, this and that, which I totally understand. Yeah. I'm not against that. Yeah. Because if you hear a lot of these people's stories, all these people's stories are that. You know what I'm saying? I edited my own videos for this many years.
It's a skill that you learn, and it's like it can't be taken away from you.
Exactly. Unfortunately, I don't have that fucking skill. It doesn't mean I can't learn it.
For podcasts, it's different. You could learn if you really wanted to. If you locked yourself in a room for a week and you just learned, you could learn. Yeah, it'll take a lot longer, but you could learn instead of delegating it to other people. And for me, I struggle with putting what's in my brain into somebody else's brain. So I'm like, I'd rather just do it myself.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It got to a point where like OTR where I was able to like explain to him enough that like he knows what I want. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I trust you. Because with other people, they would be like, I think you want this. So here, like, what do you think about this? I'm like, no, this is completely wrong. Yeah,
I think I remember telling you, like sooner or later, you're gonna end up having a team. You're just going to. No matter if that's your manager, the person who
does your different though.
No, but
I'll never have an editor. I'll never have an editor.
Ever? You don't think so?
I will never have an editor because that's when you lose touch because it's like that's what makes you. Your editing style. I don't think I could ever explain to somebody or teach somebody to edit the way I do. I don't think I could. And I wouldn't trust. That's my baby. I don't trust nobody with my babies.
There has to be a way though. There's someone could mimic you. Like has to be able to do it.
They could mimic me, but they're just
not gonna have that one little flow of how you do.
Yeah, it'll be a cheap knockoff, but it won't be me. Because people like this is a thing in my niche. You're a clone of somebody. If someone says you're a clone of somebody,
that's bad or good.
That means that's how you know you're doing good. It sounds bad because they're like trying to shit on you. Yeah. But it's like, oh, like I'm kind of like on their level in your eyes. Okay, cool. So it's just like I took from two of the biggest people in my niche because one guy, he does one thing, another guy does another thing, and I merged it together. I meshed it together and made it my own thing. And like I edit differently. I go on like little tangents. I be talking about different shit. The way I talk.
Yeah.
They don't curse as much as I do. I curse a lot.
Really?
And I think people can tell that's just I'm exactly how I am when the cameras are off.
Brandon is the same exact fucking way.
And I think people can tell when it's genuine and shit. Because some people they try to be somebody they're not on camera, and then people could tell like, yo, this is fake, this is phony. Like I don't use a camera, so but like when the mics are on, people can tell like, oh, this is genuinely how you are, or genuinely how you're not. Like it's very easy to tell.
Yeah. I don't know if you care to say who are the biggest people in your niche of content, or you don't have to say them. It doesn't matter.
I'll say the ones that I know personally that I'm cool with.
Okay. So you personally don't know the biggest one, ever, like, or do you? Like
his name is CJ the Champ.
The biggest one at all, you?
I think so. I think he got $1 million. I think CJ the Champ. He does like the same shit that we do, but he does this thing where he's like a judge, and it'll be like the trial of like Madara from Naruto, or the trial of like a Dragon Ball Z character like Cell or Pain from Naruto or Muzan from Demon Slayer. Like he'll do like the trial of somebody. He's like the judge, and he'll like submit evidence. It'll be like Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C, shit that they done, and he'll like he'll tack on like different punishments and crimes. So it'd be like, oh, acts of terrorism, murder, robbery, shit like that.
He's trying to make it into like a show type.
It kind of is. Like whenever he posts, it's like a big deal. Yeah. So he's like the biggest. But then it goes to like $1 million. Then it goes to like 500K, 300K, 200K. I'm in the 100K realm. So it's like I got ways to go.
You top 10?
I don't know. There's too many people to like. I don't know. There's not like an official
talk your shit, bro.
There's not an official ranking system. I don't know. I think I'm top 20 if I had to put a number on it. Yeah. Because so many people have 100K. Like it just kind of like fluctuates.
Really? Okay.
Bro, the journey from 1 to 100K.
The hardest one.
It's hard, but then like 100K to $1 million is such a blur. Like when I hit 200K, I'll be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I gotta hit 300K. I gotta hit 4. I gotta hit 5. It's just a blur, bro.
You're fucking moving. You're fucking moving, nigga. You're moving.
I am moving, yeah. I'm at 1.
Say the date. Say the date that you hit 100K. I know you remember that date.
I'm at 140 right now.
I know you are.
I hit 100K February 18th, I think it was.
And it's fucking April 2nd.
Yeah, 40K.
You're fucking moving.
Yeah, bro. You just gotta be consistent. Upload good shit that you would watch, and people will fuck with it, bro. It's a snowball effect. Because for 4 years I was a failure. I wasn't making. I didn't have any results. I had no views, barely any subs, any comments, interactions. It was to the point where like if I got a comment, I was like, oh shit, like this stands out because like bro, I never got comments.
Yeah.
So for 4 years I was a failure until I made a change. I pivoted, and it all just snowballed, bro. Just one thing after another, bro. You keep posting, and it's gonna come to you. You just gotta trust your process.
I think you saying you're a failure, I think that's when that should like gets me mad because I feel like you be self-doubting yourself still.
No, for 4 years I was. Yes, bro. If you're doing something for 4 years and you could only amass that, you should probably look in a new direction.
You think 4 years is that a lot? Like I feel like
I wasted a lot of time. Yes. If I would have did this before, first of all, if I would have did this in 2020, I would have been the first ones to do it probably, or one of the first ones. I would have been the biggest one, or one of the biggest ones, and I would have had like a cult following.
Yeah.
Like people be like, oh, you're a clone of BrandonDTM. Mm-hmm. Not that I'm a clone of so and so.
So yeah.
Yeah. So it's
But like no, I'm saying like so you think. What is your gap? What's your time frame on somebody? Like, you know, I could be like, I recorded podcasts for 5 years and I still didn't do it, but then the 6th year I finally got it. Like, what's your number for people to give up? Like, when do you think people should fucking quit?
When you start like doubting yourself, that's when you should. Or
quit?
When you're like, oh, I'm not making money off it. You're already behind the 8 ball because you're not doing it because you fuck with it. If you're doing it for money, you just don't even start. You're gonna be very disappointed, bro. This is a very hard fucking job because you gotta eat shit and like the taste of it. Yeah. Before you even get an ounce of success.
That's how I be telling people, bro. You have to literally eat shit with YouTube, bro. Like YouTube,
it's hard, bro. You gotta catch a wave, you gotta catch a wind, and you gotta ride that motherfucker as long as you can, bro. And if you're hitting the algorithm, you gotta post your best shit
right there, and then
bro, because you can't. You'll have a good video and then you drop some bullshit afterwards thinking, oh, okay, so people fuck with this one, they're gonna fuck with anything.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Not.
I think it only works like that whenever you're that guy.
If you're already established, you could post
whatever the fuck you want.
Like Moist Critical, he posts whatever the fuck he wants. No title, or no, like his title is very like minimalistic. His thumbnail is him looking at the camera. It's like a freeze frame. It's like, you know how when you upload a YouTube video, it gives you like 3 options for thumbnails? I'm pretty sure he picks one of those, and that's it. And he gets views, bro. He gets views. He doesn't do no crazy thumbnails, no crazy titles, no nothing. He wears the same white tee. He got his long hair. He talks very monotone into the mic like this, and it bangs. I don't know how. I don't know why, but it just does.
I think it's just because whenever you're just established.
He's been doing this for a long time. He's like an OG. He's been doing shit for a minute.
Bro, how I told you that one night when we finished playing Monopoly, bro. I think you're at that point. I think for the rest of your life you're gonna make money off the internet now. Unless you fucking decide to take a fucking like 2-year break, a year break, let's say. Even a year though, I still think you're gonna be getting paid off of YouTube. I would say 2 years realistically.
Because I still be working, bro. Like I'm fucking trying to make this shit. Because it's like, bro, you can lose it as fast as you got it, even faster, bro, because different policies for YouTube come into play. So shit I posted a month ago, 2 months ago, 5 months ago can be, oh, copyright strike. Boom, video is gone. And if I get 3 copyright strikes,
you're fucked.
In 90 days, I think it is, your channel is deleted. So you always got to be like on your toes, and you're like, this shit is not forever. You got to maximize your time while you're in this space, and like,
I just don't
pivot out, bro.
When you say it's not forever, I think
it's kind of like selling drugs. Like you do it as long as you can. Like Power. You ever seen Power?
I've seen a couple.
Bro, you fucking sell drugs for as long as you can. Stack up your bread. Get out. Do something else, bro. Like go into streaming. Fucking buy property and do that shit. Like, or you just gotta manage your money correctly.
Of course, yeah. I just think whenever if I was to put it on a time, like, bro, I think 100K subscribers it means you fucking are a YouTuber. Like I think that's when you're really a YouTuber. Like think about it. I think you get solidified as a YouTuber at 100K when you get that first plaque.
Nah, because there's a lot of people who got 100K off like YouTube Shorts, like a bunch of bullshit. There be fake YouTubers with 100K.
But are they still posting videos or they just posting shorts?
They post videos, but that shit does not bang. They'll have their most views are from shorts, and their videos get like 2K views, and they got 100K subs. Like that's a dead channel.
Yeah.
They're probably big on TikTok. They're probably big on like IG Reels, but they will never have an audience on YouTube. Because they're there for short-term content. They're not there for long-form content. They don't give a fuck. I'm here for the 30 seconds of entertainment. I don't give a fuck about your 8-minute vlog about your new car or your new plate. Like I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Like show me the 30-second summary so I can move on with my day. That's how people are. You got to think as a viewer.
Does you think, you knowing that, does that make you want to short your videos all the time? Like make them shorter and shorter and shorter?
No. For my shit, short videos, so you gotta make your shit 8 minutes at least. To put ads on it. Or the mid-roll ads. And no, if I'm trying to like get some shit out quick, or the topic is just very short, like my Tai Lung video, that shit, I had to stretch it to get it to 8 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's just wherever it takes you, bro. Because if you try to, like if I'm covering a movie and I try to make that shit like 8 minutes, that's not gonna work. I'm missing out so much detail, so much information, so much story. Yeah. It's just not gonna work. So actually for my content, the longer the video, the better.
Of course, anybody's content, the longer the better.
Well, yeah, because you're
gonna get more money.
Not even that, it's just more for the viewer to watch. Because most people, they watch YouTube while they eat.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, like bro, I remember I get comments where like, bro, it's just not long enough for me to finish my food.
That's fucking crazy.
Just watch another video, I don't know, like, but just now on average, my videos are like probably 14 minutes. I would say.
You wouldn't give a fuck to do if you had the capacity, an hour video?
If I did, it would have to be something like Marvel or Disney. I'm not taking no chance with Sony. I'm not taking no chance with Warner Bros, with Paramount. They are fucking assholes. They will bend you over and fuck you.
Oh my god.
They will bend you over and fuck you, bro. They don't care.
Alright, bro.
Disney is, if somebody's covering your shit, it's more exposure. Other companies are like greedy and they're like, oh no, like
fuck that.
This is my money. Like I want it, bro. You want $800? Take it, bro. Like I guess. Ooh, you're him.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're him, bro.
Explain this more in depth. Like when you say all these things, like at first, when I first started talking to you, you would say this shit around me. I'm like, what is he talking about? What are you talking about? When you say Warner Brothers, you say all this shit. Like for people to understand, this is all copywriting.
They're the media companies. So when you,
but the people who copyright you, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because they own the shit. Yeah. So anything DC related, like Batman, Superman, Flash, that's DC. DC Comics, they own the shit, and DC's owned by Warner Bros. Yeah. Marvel with Spider-Man, X-Men, Iron Man, Captain America, that's Disney. Some companies are very lenient with shit. Transformers is Paramount, or Hasbro now, I think that they bought it. But certain companies are stricter than others. Disney is very lenient with shit. If you get copyrighted by Disney, you did something wrong. You deserve that shit. Because they are so lenient, bro. I've gotten away with like 8-second, 10-second clips of like a movie, like with audio, visual, and everything. No changes, nothing. And they've let me rock. And then some people, I have a 3-second clip, they strike my shit. Damn. So it's just, you gotta know who you're working with.
At this point, are you willing to make a video because you just love it so much and let it be copyrighted? Or are you gonna fight to the end?
Nah, because then it's just like, I need my bread, bro. Like, this is my job now. Like, I have to. Like, I do this because I love it, and it's actually part of my routine. Like if I'm not working on it, I feel like a lazy piece of shit. Like how some people who like the gym is like their routine. Yeah. You editing is your routine.
Yeah,
like I didn't go to the gym today. I'm so lazy. Like I'm behind on everything. I'm in a funk. Like whatever. Yeah. And that's like why I was posting for 4 years, twice a week. That was just my routine. It was just what I did. Yeah. It was just like, oh, okay, I gotta post today, or I gotta record. I gotta post. So that it just becomes a routine, bro. But for copyright, nah, bro. Unless I have a sponsor. That's the one workaround. If I have a video that it can't get uncopyrighted for whatever reason, I'll get a sponsor, and that's how I make my money. Cause sponsors pay.
How do you know that? Like because you find that after.
What do you mean?
You find that after you posted, you got copyrighted. So how do you find a sponsor for that video after?
I hit my manager, like, yo, can you find me a sponsor?
Even though they know it's copyrighted, they don't give a fuck.
As long as it gets the views, because it's that doesn't affect them. It affects me.
So are you putting that ad on that video? Are you like going back and re-editing that video, or is it for the next video?
I could re-edit it, because bro, I see everything. Nobody else sees it.
Yeah.
YouTube sees it because that's their system, but they don't know that. To the average viewer,
everybody just thinks everybody's getting paid on YouTube, but realistically, a lot of people are not.
Yeah, some videos get copyrighted and some don't. And you can't tell when you see. So I'll be like, all right, I need a sponsor. I'll do your 30-second, 60-second, 90-second ad read. I'll implement it in the video. They like to do it at the 3-minute mark for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So I'll put it there. I'll send them the unlisted link, and if they give me the green light, cool, there's a video for tomorrow. If not, I gotta make some changes. It's just another revision until it's good. And that's how you work around copyrighted videos that cannot get uncopyrighted for whatever reason.
The other day you were telling me that you come from at least your dad's side, like a little bit of entertainment, and it's weird that you're you're in this, like, now you're here, bro.
Yeah. So my dad, he's ex-military. He was a Marine. He does like a radio show in Chicago now. I don't know the exact name of it. Yeah. My brother has been a DJ since I was little. Me and him are 14 years apart. So when he was 18, I was 4.
Yeah.
I remember being at the clubs with him, like in the back.
With him? He's setting up.
Because like my mom's working or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, he's watching me.
Yeah.
I'll be in the back with my DS, just playing Pokemon or something, or Mario Kart, just waiting for it to be over. I'll fall asleep, wake up at like 4 or 5 whenever the owner pays him in cash, and we load up the car and shit and dip. My brother was a DJ for the longest time. Now he does like weddings and stuff. I do YouTube.
The
photo booths and
shit.
Yeah. So like we're just like in entertainment. It's weird, bro. It's weird how it worked out. And then my brother's dad, because we have different dads. Okay. Same mom, different dads. His dad is in like security for like festivals and shit.
Really?
Yeah. So it's some form of entertainment with all the men. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck my nephew's gonna do, but he's probably gonna make TikToks or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, he has a fucking famous YouTuber.
I'm not famous. That's what people swear to God that I'm famous. I am not. I went out to dinner for my birthday, and my brother tells the waiter, "Yo, it's a famous YouTuber you're serving." I'm like, bro, don't do that shit. Bro. Don't do that. I hate that, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not. 100K is shit on YouTube.
And what the fuck did she say?
It was a guy. And he was from Venezuela. He was like, oh, cool, like, let me see, like, his accent and shit.
Yeah.
And he was really nice, and he ended up liking it. He ended up subscribing to it. It was weird. He commented too. He was like, oh, I'm the waiter from the restaurant. I want my video.
Yeah.
That shit was funny. I was like, yo, bro, it was so weird.
I think you're fucking at a... like, you're embarrassed to, like, say you're not famous. Like,
I'm not famous.
But you're not famous, right? You're not.
Yeah.
Because at least, like, your friends, like, you know, you...
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever got stopped in public.
No, because people don't know what I look like, but, bro, I at the end of my videos, follow me on Instagram. Bro, what do you look like, bro? If you want to know what I look like so bad, you can find it. If you look hard enough, you can find. I'm not hiding nothing. I just think I don't show my face. I feel like it'll break the immersion.
That's why I'm fucking excited for this video.
That's why
I think people are intrigued to watch this fucking video.
When I did my live stream, my 100K live stream, people were like, "Oh, no face cam, no face cam." I'm like, bro, I didn't know how to work this shit. Like, streaming is so hard. It's so difficult. I was like, bro, can y'all hear me? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, good enough. It was a black screen. I did not know how to like do anything.
That's why I always tell you this, bro. Your 100K, it's super different if I got 100K tomorrow.
Yeah, it's different niches and shit. Yeah. And
I would be famous technically off the rip because I'm showing my face.
I don't think so, bro. Internet shit does not translate to real life. If you get big on like, okay, so popping on YouTube, 100K followers on YouTube is different from 100K followers on Instagram or TikTok. Of course. That's different.
But bro, if I have 100K on...
Oh, you're that one guy from that one TikTok, right?
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah, of course.
But now people are going to be like, oh, you're that one guy from that one podcast episode. Like, that's very, like... Not a lot of people are going to know you from that.
Does that bother you?
What?
I could probably find a fucking YouTube that has 100K and he's actually famous. And you have the same numbers.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck about that.
I never aspired to be famous. I just wanted to like be able to like live off this shit and be cool. Like I've never wanted to be like Kai, Phantom, like anybody AMP or FaZe.
Yeah.
I never wanted to do that. I just wanted to be comfortable, get my coins and like live my life on some calm shit. I never wanted to be a household name. Cause there's so much that comes with that shit that I don't give a fuck to deal with. I really don't.
You do realize though, the more work you keep on putting in, you're probably gonna get to that level.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna be the same person I am. Like I'm just gonna be like, bro, I don't care. Like I don't care to apologize for some shit that makes you mad. Like I really don't. Like I'm one of my videos, I made like an Indian joke. Like, oh, Indians don't shower. You know how like that? There's like stereotypes. I made like a joke.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I had to clarify that it was a fucking joke. Cause bro, I make fun of black people, white people.
What it is to them? Your face is not in that fucking camera. So they don't know that how you're saying it. I think that's the thing too though.
It's all in my voice. You could tell and there's context, bro. If you click on one of my videos, you know what you're getting, bro. And it's like people who like watch my shit like, oh my God, I can't believe you're like this. I'm like, bro, if I have to explain to you that this is a joke, like I don't know, you're not really like a supporter. You don't know me well enough to know when I'm joking or not. Because, bro, I make fun of everybody. Black, white, purple, blue, yellow, pink, fat, skinny, tall, short.
Everyone getting these jokes.
Everybody gets it, bro. Male, female, alien, doesn't matter, bro.
Yo, Brandon, if you guys see our group chat, he has sent some wild fucking messages.
Oh, it's just like...
And it's the funniest thing in the world because all he always replies with, I get paid to be myself.
Bro, I literally get paid to be myself, bro. And like, you can't tell me shit,
it's
bro.
fucking true. Yeah, it is true.
I'm my own boss. You can't tell me shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, my boss at fucking Best Buy don't like this shit? Fuck you. I get paid to do whatever the fuck I want. Say whatever I want, however I want. And as long as YouTube gives me that green $sign, okay, you're cool. We can run ads on your shit.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
How was it though, like when you worked a regular job? Because you did work for a regular job.
I was working... Okay. So... Ever since I was like 14, I've been working with my brother, helping him out and stuff. Yeah. But like when I turned 18, I was working 2 jobs. I'll work with my brother. I'll work my shitty 9 to 5, whatever the fuck it was. At that point, I was in school.
You went to school?
I was in college, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I was in college for graphic design.
Really?
Fucking piece of shit degree. Well, it wasn't gonna matter anyways. No, like I was like, bro, this is not gonna matter anyways. I'm just doing it so my mom could fucking get off my back. They shouldn't matter knowing with that. Anyways, I was working with my brother, working my job, trying to run a YouTube channel, going to the gym, had girls that I was, talking to, dating or whatever, having a social life. Like, bro, I was juggling a bunch of shit and still being able to post 2 videos a week. That's why when like people are bullshitting and like, oh, I'm gonna post one day, I'm like, bro, no, you're bullshitting, bro. I was juggling a bunch of different shit, being able to post twice a week. Yeah. And even then, like, I think I quit my job officially like in November. I was still making my videos, working 2 jobs, going to the gym, dating, hanging out with my friends. Like, I still managed to incorporate it into my life. So there's no excuse. If you want to make this shit work, you will make this shit work. There's no way around it. It's just if you want it enough.
I always find that very weird with something that you actually love. Like, how do people not force themselves to something that you actually love? Because I understand when people don't force themselves in the sense of like in a diet. You're not super strict on your diet because you want to fucking eat bullshit at the end of the day. But like, there's no way I could be unstrict on my diet and then be unstrict on becoming a YouTuber when that's really the end. Like, that's what you really fucking want.
You just gotta want it, bro. There's no.
That's like, weird as fuck.
Nobody's gonna do it for you. You gotta do it, bro.
That's weird though. Like, how can you be lazy be lazy towards something you actually fucking want to do, and just be okay with still working at fucking a 9 to 5.
Some people are cool, bro. And there's nothing wrong working 9 to 5. Like
there's nothing wrong with
doing your shit. Getting your check.
But there is something wrong if you want to be.
Oh yeah, if you're just comfortable. You're just comfortable with shit, and that's the issue, bro. People get mad comfortable with shit, so they just stay where they stay, and that's why they are where they are. You gotta do shit that you're not comfortable with, or you gotta put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Like, bro, I think who said it? I think like RDC Mark. He was like, they always buy a crib that they can't really afford, or he said something like that. He was like, rent is like $5K, and we can't get 5K, but we're gonna get 5K. We're gonna, at the end of the month, we're gonna figure it out because it makes you hustle.
Because it puts that pressure on you.
Because it's like, bro, you gotta do it. Yeah. Either you pay the 5K a month or you get the fuck out. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Nobody's gonna hold your hand and help you.
Yeah. It's a lot of people that need that in their life. Like, you need to put that type of pressure. Like, bro, it's always that. I know you've seen those clips of, what if your parents are all gonna die in 1 year from now, and you needed to make $1 million to pay back somebody?
Oh, you'd make it.
You'll make it.
Yeah, there's pressure.
Yeah,
there's a fire under your ass.
Exactly.
It's just, you gotta, either somebody has to push you, or you have to push yourself, or you just don't want it enough. Because, bro, there could be people that had their blow up faster than me, better than me, quicker than me, that started at the same time, but nobody wanted it more than me because I was working. Bro, I had friends that I would talk to from high school where we were like, yo, we're in the PlayStation party till 5 a.m. talking about doing this shit. Yeah. I was the only one that really did it. And like, there was other people that were like, oh, like, he's for sure gonna make it. He's gonna blow off. And the yearbooks is like most likely to be a YouTuber.
It's so funny because I know him I know you personally, so.
It's like, we didn't go to school together.
No, I know, but you've told me shit, so it's just funny. I put context to it.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, like, bro, destined in the stars, bro. If you ask somebody 10 years from now, oh, he's gonna be the biggest thing in media. He got comfortable. Yeah. He got lazy. Yeah. He wasn't doing shit. Yeah. I was working. I was grinding. He might have had all the skill, all the support in the world, but he was not gonna outwork me. He was not going to upload more than me. He was not going to try harder than me because I really wanted this shit. He was like, oh, like, this would be cool. Like, I guess, cool. And he works wherever the fuck he works. I don't know. Like, and there's no shade to him, like, whatsoever. But it's just like, this was everybody's golden boy in high school. And now shit different. Now he's congratulating. Oh, like, yo, appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, bro. And I was like, bro, like, we have been talking like 2 years. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I appreciate it. But, like, respectfully.
I wanted to ask you a question. So you find that weird how that any human being like that you used to be friends in high school with now is like supporting you, like, bro, go follow my guy, go, yo, I love what you're doing. You find that weird, right? Correct.
It depends. Like, if I know you and we still talk, you know, because people have their own lives and shit. Yeah. If you're not talking to me every fucking month or so, I'm not holding that against you. But it's like, if we're obviously like not like. If I see you and it's kind of like, oh, like, let me steer away from him instead of like, oh my god, like, this is so and so. Yeah. There's a dynamic, like Brian's brother Franklin. I don't talk to him a whole lot, but whenever I see him, we talk for like 2 hours. Yeah, exactly. That's different than if I see XYZ.
You're like, ooh.
I'm kind of like, yo. Yo. All right, like, I'll dap you up. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be cordial. I'm gonna be like respectful. Like, if we're in a public setting,
of course.
But you're not the bro.
You're not the bro.
Franklin's the bro. I'll chop it with him. I'm not finna. Nah, bro. Nah.
Is it? Do you care about like friendships like that? Cause like I just met you, bro. Like we're not fucking best friends, but like we just met each other. And we have a good relationship. So like, does that affect you in any way? Like you're like, well, like do you look at people like weird? Like,
I don't think so. No. Like you're my Pookie Bear. You're a big teddy bear.
Bro, what is wrong with you, bro?
A big teddy bear. I don't give a fuck. Like you're cool. I could tell. Like when
you could tell the personality, the vibe and shit.
Yeah. Or my thing is, I try to give everybody like a clean slate with me, like benefit of the doubt. I gave a lot of people too much benefit of too much doubt before. So now I'm kind of like doing better with this. You grow, you learn, and shit like that. So everybody with me has a clean slate, like benefit of the doubt until you fuck it up.
I get you.
Same thing with girls, bro. Like if you're, nah, bro, she be wilding on some shit. All right, she might have did that to you. All right, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna see how she is. You fuck up once, but you're clipped. You're done. You're done. You're dead to me.
Let's play a game of war before everybody roasts us that we just hold energy.
Bro, I don't even really know how to play this shit anymore.
The thing I remember, at least, let's just go 4 cards. The 4th one is your biggest card, I think. And then if it's like the same, you just keep on flipping the next one.
I declare war. I think it is.
Yeah. 4 cards. It's the 4th one you have to flip.
I declare. Yeah, 4th one is flip. All right. I declare. Oh shit.
Okay.
War. You would have got it.
So you take my cards?
No, your card was higher.
Yeah.
8 is more than 3. Right?
So I take your card?
Yeah.
Only that one or all of them?
You take all of them.
Oh, until whoever runs out of cards first.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Oh shit. Okay. So I was the one playing the wrong game.
They don't give a fuck about the cards, bro. I don't
Just you gotta fucking play a little.
Okay, one more. Oh, best of three.
Best of three. I declare war.
Oh yeah, you're that shit, bitch. Yeah.
I declare war.
You got a 3.
Oh fuck.
Queen, give me that shit.
That's 2. Last one. See if you win.
Best of 3. Are you dumb?
Best of 3 isn't.
Best of 3 is 2 out of 3.
Okay.
You lost. You're a loser. It's okay.
Whatever, bro. Okay. Continue your fucking shit.
You're a fucking joker, stupid ass.
All right, bro. You were just talking about girls and all this shit.
Yeah. If I say any names, you have to blur that shit out.
No, it'll be bleeped.
If I say any names, you got to,
it'll be bleeped.
Okay. All right.
Are you scared in the sense of like a girl seeing your YouTube and she's gonna automatically know you're making money? And be like, yo, I should fuck with this guy.
I could tell. Okay, so for me, you got 3 dates. If you don't offer to pay something, bitch, you're done. Because I've had girls that, bro, I was talking to this one girl.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was working my security job. And I was like, damn, like I'm mad hungry, but I can't leave. Like I have to be here.
Yeah.
She went to Chick-fil-A, drove 40 minutes to bring it to me. And she was like, here, because you're hungry. Like this is for you.
There was already multiple dates before that? Or was
this is like our first time like seeing each other in person.
She did that off rip.
Off rip, yeah. And then I've had a girl, like our second date, we went ice skating. I went to go, but she's like, nah, I got it. Like, I invited, like, it was my idea. Like, let me do it. And I was like, oh shit, cool. And then, it's just like a vibe thing, bro. You could tell, like, if there's girls where like, oh, like asking a lot about YouTube and shit, I'll be like, okay.
Can you tell the story about that girl that hit you up, like, yo, how do you do YouTube?
What do you mean?
You told me like that one day, she was like, oh, how do you do YouTube? And you're like, oh no, she said go like my YouTube video. Like she had sent you.
Oh, this is some random bitch. Yeah, she followed me and she was like liking like my pictures. And she DM'd me.
Yeah.
She was like, hey, and I was like, hey, like what's up?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, like, what are you doing? Like she was trying to make like
conversation.
Yeah. And I was like, nah, I'm editing. And she was like, she's like, oh, you do YouTube and stuff? Like, yeah. And she was like, oh, like, follow for follow? Dumbass, it is subscribe for subscribe. And I was like, you know what? Send me your channel. I'm gonna take a look. Cause I'll give you a chance.
Yeah.
If you're posting some shit, if you're consistent, maybe you're just, you're posting and you're
She was bad?
She cool.
She cool.
She's not She not Ruby Rose.
She a little 6-piece.
She cool.
She a 6-piece.
Bro, there are some 6s that are fire. Bro.
She a little 6-piece.
Nah, she was
the 6-piece at McDonald's.
She was cool, but she was a bird brain. God's name, would I fucking subscribe to your channel?
Yeah.
What is that? And some people might be like, oh, just be nice, subscribe. Bro, I don't owe you a fucking thing.
Yeah.
You're coming to me, asking me to subscribe to your shit. No, why the fuck? No, bro. And why would I say I'm like, oh my gosh, she would be the baddest girl in the world. I'm gonna tell the boys, yo, follow her so I could get some. No, what the fuck? Like she's not providing any content. What the fuck? Like she's not posting, she's not consistent. She don't give a fuck about it. She just sees it as money. And you can tell when people see it as money or not. There's a bunch of people who got fucking YouTube links in their bios that haven't posted in a year, in 2 years, 3 years. They got fucking CEO in their bio for a business that they haven't done shit for in years. And I'm like, bro, y'all just do it so you can have that shit in your bio, so you can look cool. Like, bro, you're a CEO of a business that has 4 followers. You're tough, gang. You the toughest. Male and female, bro. Like, it's just like, you have a nail page that you haven't posted on in 6 months. What are you doing? This is supposed to be your business, right? You're supposed to be a CEO. This business is burning to the ground. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So it's just like, bro, people just be fake about shit. People are such social media fronts. Like they put up fronts for social media.
They want clout.
Yeah, and like, oh my god, follow my nail business. I'm gonna start this year. Follow my clothing brand. I'm gonna start doing this. Or follow my podcast. I'm gonna start doing this, and they don't do shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'll support you. I'll give you the follow. I'll give you the like. Okay, it's been a month. Nothing. Okay, you're probably planning. 2 months. Okay, 3 months. All right, I might take my follow back.
Yeah.
4 months, I'm gonna check in. Oh, okay, I was right.
Yeah.
Ain't doing shit. You just
wanted to like talk about it. You just want to talk about it.
Yeah, you just wanted like the instant gratitude of people like following and subscribing to you or like liking your shit. It's like a dopamine effect. It's like when you get like when you post a picture, like when girls post a picture and they get all these likes, all these comments, it's like a dopamine thing.
Of course.
Or when guys they post a picture with them like with a car or some shit, it's a dopamine effect.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we don't give a fuck about your car. We don't. Stop posting it. This is the 4th time we've seen your car. We get it.
You saying that? Do you think that's why a lot of girls post like basically bikini pictures, like half naked pictures on Instagram?
Yeah, bro. I followed this one girl where she was like, "Why do my pictures of my face get less likes than me like when I'm in like at the beach or something?" Do I have to add 2 + 2 for you? Are you dumb, bro? It is like simple math, bro. Like just
she posted like a story of that.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, y'all are funny" or some shit like that. I'm like, bro, you're fucking dumb. Like, bro, you can't tell.
Yeah.
They want to see the mommy milkers in your fat ass butt. Like they don't give a fuck about you doing your makeup, bro. They don't.
Oh my god.
My reel of me doing makeup has 300 views, but me shaking my ass at the beach got 40K. I wonder why. It's not, bro. It's like if you just use your brain, just use your think box, the thing in between your eyes. You can figure that shit out. It's not hard.
Do you discriminate girls then who make money off their body?
What do you mean, like OnlyFans?
OnlyFans, if you're able to make money off Instagram because you post bikini pictures.
Describe discriminate. What the fuck? This is so crazy. Do you discriminate? Do I want them fucking sentenced to death? No.
Do you like how you say how you feel? Like, no shit, bitch. You're getting fucking money and views because of your fucking body.
Oh yeah, I just kind of like, that's all you have. Like, you're not smart. You're not funny. Like, it's one thing if it's a girl that looks good, but she's funny. If she's like really like doing shit. I've seen baddies who like make rugs and shit, and their rugs are fire. They just so happen to look good, or like they paint really well. Yeah. But they just so happen to look good.
It's like a singer. If a girl who's like Ice Spice.
Nah, her shit's ass.
Lotto. You think
Lotto shit?
You think Ice Spice's music is ass?
Like, bro, I wouldn't. You said a singer and then you said Ice Spice. I'd say like Janae Aiko. That's a singer. SZA, that's a singer. SZA, bro.
Alright, I didn't mean to say singer. I meant to say
like artist. Yeah. That's just kind of like, it's like fast food music, bro. Like it's like rinse, repeat. I shake my ass for the cam. Yeah. Should get views. Cool. In and out. I got my bag. That's like fast food music. That's not like actual artistry. Yeah. It's different. Because there be people that are like really be about their shit. And they just so happen to look good. It's just like a perfect storm. Oh, do I discriminate about girls who like make money off their body? Yeah. I mean, like, that's all you have to offer. Like, you can't, like, you're not funny. You don't make art or something. Like, that's all you got. I mean, I'll take it, like, I guess. Like, but, like, you're not gonna be my wife. Like, you're cool, I guess.
5 rapid questions.
What?
Where do you see yourself for 5 years?
5 years?
Yeah. Fast.
Hopefully $1 million, maybe streaming, my own crib, new car.
Who's the perfect girl for you?
Perfect girl for me?
Yeah.
I was gonna say her name. Who? Or like or I'm like in a lab like building a bitch.
Yeah, build a bitch.
Oh, yeah. Well, I love women.
Or fucking say a celebrity.
Okay, my perfect girl, how to make her in a lab, right? Curly hair, skin tone, mine or darker, doesn't really matter. I don't care about skin tone. Like those cat eyes, you know what I'm talking about? Like people got like cat eyes and shit. Under 5'5". In shape.
Nobody knows that you're a fucking tall king, honestly, bro.
Yeah, 5'9" is tall as fuck.
Yeah, okay,
tall as fuck. Her ass needs to be bigger than her boobs. I can't date a bitch that's built like a hammer. I can't date no Beyblade bitch. I don't need a shorty that's like this. I don't need that. I don't need that.
So you can't fuck with no double D's and a flat ass?
No.
Really?
No, I can't. No, cause bro, I can't date a girl if I got more ass than her. I just can't.
Wow.
I'm a Puerto Rican man that play baseball, bro. I got thighs on me and shit. I can't be thicker than you, baby. I can't.
You thick, huh?
Nigga, you thick.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
You're like two of me.
What the fuck? What are you saying right now?
And she gotta like have her own shit going on. I can't be dating no fucking bum. Like, you're not finna be in the crib while I'm doing my shit. Like, I'm not.
Would you ever let a girl pay on the first date?
Huh?
Would you ever let a girl pay on the first date?
Yeah, bro.
You would let a girl pay on the first date?
Yeah, if she wants to, yeah. I don't gotta, oh no, I got, bro. If she bro, people are gonna do whatever the fuck they want regardless. So I'm not gonna like argue with you, because there's some people.
Are you like gonna like budge a little bit and be like, nah, I got it?
Yeah, but if you offer, so I have a thing, if you offer me 3 times, I'll take it. Okay. That was just like a thing, like when I was little, I go to somebody's house, like, are you hungry? No. Are you sure? No. You can eat if you really want to. Okay. Like, okay. I'm not gonna argue with somebody if they want to pay. Like, it's up to you. I expect to pay, so it's nice when somebody offers. Yeah. It's different. You definitely stand out from the rest.
Who are you going to go see tomorrow?
Who am I gonna go see tomorrow? I'm going home to see my mom, see Shadow.
Last question. Are you secretly gay?
Am I secretly gay? No. You might be secretly gay.
I love you so much. Thank you for doing this, bro.
Appreciate you, yeah.
I love you so much, bro. You're really good.
Okay.